They say, never say never, and this story proves just how true that is. It started on an ordinary day when a young woman was out playing a round of golf, enjoying the breeze and the stillness of the course. As she walked near the edge of the green, something caught her eye, a small, fragile shape barely moving in the grass. She approached, heart sinking, and found a kitten no older than 2 weeks, its tiny body shivering from the cold, fur-matted, and eyes barely open. The sight was heartbreaking. Locals told her the kitten had been wandering alone for 2 days. No sign of a mother, no siblings, just a lost soul trying to survive. Whether it had been abandoned or separated, no one knew, and no one had stepped in to help. But this young woman couldn't look away. Without hesitation, she picked the kitten up, wrapped it gently in her jacket, and brought it home, thinking the worst was behind them. But a new challenge was waiting at the front door: her father. A strict man with firm opinions, especially about pets. The family already had a 14-year-old tabby cat, and to him that was more than enough. He took one glance at the kitten and insisted she find it another home. He didn't even want to talk about it. But fate had other plans. The kitten, who she named Birdie, wasn't just adorable, she was determined. From her first night in the house, she made it her mission to win over the one heart most close to her. At first, he avoided her completely, made sure not to get too close, even walked around the tiny bed she slept in. But Birdie had a quiet plan. One evening, as he slept deeply in his recliner, she climbed up his chest, curled up beneath his chin, and stayed there, still and warm. By the time he woke, she was nestled peacefully on top of him, and something inside him shifted. He didn't push her away. He just stared, gently placed a hand on her back, and let out a sigh he didn't realize he was holding. From that moment on, everything changed. Slowly they began to bond. The man who never wanted her and the kitten who never gave up. Day by day they grew closer, until he was rarely seen without her in his arms or sleeping by his side. 3 months passed, and Birdie had become the soul of the home. The man who once insisted she leave now loved her more deeply than anyone. Every night she still climbs onto his chest, purring softly as she drifts off to sleep, and every time she does, she reminds him of something powerful. That sometimes all it takes to change your life is a moment of softness, a sliver of trust, a heart cracked open just enough to let love in.